Welcome everyone, it is time for us to play The Witcher Enhanced Edition. And alright, let's talk about why I'm playing The Witcher, the first game in the sort of original trilogy. Well, yes, Witcher 4. The Witcher 4 is in production. It is not releasing next year, 2026. I would assume earliest 2027. That doesn't mean that it's releasing in 2027, just it's not releasing next year. But whenever it does release, I am going to play it on this channel. And because of that, I do want to make sure that I play the trilogy first, because as much as I vaguely know about The Witcher 4, which is not much, you play as Ciri, which is obviously a main character of the, main character of the trilogy, at least in The Witcher 3 she is. And even though I know that there can be like multiple ways to end the trilogy, it's quite clear that it's a sort of proper sequel. Exactly what that means in terms of like characters and locations and stuff like that, no idea. Absolutely no idea, but that's neither here nor there. I want to have sort of the full story going into Witcher 4. And that leads to the second point about why we're playing Witcher 1, which is that I've never played this. I've never played it, I've never seen anyone else play it, I don't know anything about the story, I don't know anything about the characters, I don't know anything about the gameplay. Somehow I have been able to stay clear of any information whatsoever about this game, which is quite frankly weird, but there you go. So yes, indeed, this is going to be a not just a blind playthrough, it's going to be a completely in the dark playthrough, if you would, because yeah, I know basically next to nothing. And yes, I haven't played this. I also haven't played The Witcher 2. I have, however, played Witcher 3, but we'll get to that when we get to it. The point is, I'm going to be playing all three games. Now, unlike how I did with Mass Effect, when I did the trilogy there, I'm not going to promise that the three games are going to be following each other back to back. If there is something that I want to play a little bit more after we're done with Witcher 1, I might do that before Witcher 2. But I have no idea what that would be. I'm just saying that don't immediately expect the three games to follow each other. We'll basically see when we get there. So I think that is sort of the baseline for that whole thing. Now, about which difficulty we're gonna play at, I have decided to go for hard. Now, why have I done that? Well, first and foremost, I say games like these, again, I'm not 100% sure exactly how this game plays. As I said, I'm not really 100% sure about it. But what I do know is that if it plays at all like Witcher 3, I'm most likely going to not suck at it. So I think that I can go up to hard for that particular reason. But there is actually a sort of more intriguing reason why I want to play on hard, which is what it says here. Alchemy is required to survive. That is very interesting to me, because yes, as I said, I've played The Witcher 3. I can say now already that no, I have actually not completed Witcher 3, which is also why I want to play it again. And I think I played that on like the normal difficult, whatever the hell that's called, because they have weird names in Witcher 3. But basically, yes, the normal level. And as far as I can remember, alchemy was never really a thing that I bothered with, apart from like healing potions. So starting this sort of marathon, if you would, which might not be a marathon, but you know what I mean, I think it could be interesting to get into the whole alchemy bit from the very beginning, because alchemy is important in like the Witcher lore, if you would. And for me to not really have cared about it, yeah, that kind of feels a bit bad, don't it? So I think that maybe, yes, maybe I ought to experience the sort of true way, if you would, of playing The Witcher, which does indeed include alchemy. So how about I require that, or rather, how about I am required in order to, in the fact, survive, apparently. I'm not trusting that that is as true as it seems to be, but it does seem interesting. So yeah, that is basically where we are gonna be. So with that, I don't think I can say a whole lot more other than that I am super excited for this, because yeah, I know nothing about this, so this is gonna either completely, this is either gonna be completely impossible for me, or, well, we shall see what I do. But it is time to get the show on the roll with Witcher 1 Enhanced Edition.
His name was Geralt of Rivia. He was a witcher, a professional monster slayer. An unusual contract to lift the curse that held a monarch's daughter. It was enough to spend the night with the princess, dusk till dawn. If only she were not a deadly beast, a striga. The traitor responsible for the curse became the bait. Though gravely wounded, the Witcher lifted the curse and gained fame. The world changed with the coming of the Great War, the time of the sword and axe, the time of disdain. Geralt of Rivia disappeared, all but forgotten. But that's another story. The northern kingdoms nursed their wounds for 5 years after the Great War. Plague and famine raged, the death toll unknown. A few surviving elven and dwarven units sought refuge amidst forests, where they prepared for a final, desperate fight. Abominable beasts ruled backwoods, highways, and former battlefields alike. In cities and villages, folk were left wondering, what had happened to the Witchers? The Blue Mountains in the north of Kedwen. The year 1270, 5 years after the Great War.
Where am I?
Everything's all right. I've no idea where you've been. The important thing is you're alive and among friends. Though you look like you just left your grave.
I remember nothing.
We'll speak soon enough. We're nearing Kaer Morhen. We're home. Leo, get Triss.
Your time nears its end, witches. Enjoy things while you can.
Wrong! You missed the parry! I keep repeating this. Pirouette always followed by a back cross parry. Always!
Barely 2 days have passed since they found you.
I owe my recovery to you. Thank you, Triss.
Remember anything?
Not much. Look below. I know the moves. Pirouette, parry, cut. I can't explain it, but I feel a bond when we speak. I know you are important.
Geralt, we...
I need to think.
Time flows slowly at Kaer Morhen.
Ha! It worked! Not bad. Take a rest. What do you think, Geralt? Is he ready for the path?
Wait for the rest. He's alone. The Professor promised 50 orens for every freak we kill.
He's mine!
Vesemir, we got company.
I'm shutting the gate. Geralt, grab a sword off the training forms.
And alright, bloody hell. So the first bit there was the sort of intro, I suppose, to The Witcher, if you know what I mean. Or fight against the Striga, which, if I remember correctly, is indeed a form of vampire. That is why we had the sort of rock casket. No, not casket. That's the wrong word. What is it called? Coffin. Rock coffin there at the end. But apparently he was injured. I have no idea. Also, I actually had to pull that video off of YouTube instead of in the game, because the sound mix in the game is just not good. So bad, in fact, that the sort of sound is really loud, but the voice, the guy talking, really, really loud. So loud in the end that you can't even hear it. But yes, the stuff that I bought, or plucked from YouTube, that worked rather well. The other part seems to more follow my sound settings, which is kind of strange, but I suppose that's just how it works. But bloody hell was that long. Holy crap. I'm gonna be playing for like a half an hour before we need to end the video just because of those bloody intros, 2 intros. But okay then. Right, let's see how this game works. I'm gonna be playing with a keyboard and mouse because controller isn't really a thing. You either choose to play with just the mouse or mouse and keyboard. So I'm going to be playing with mouse and keyboard, and we'll basically see how it goes. So, right, here we are. Oh, bloody hell, is quick. There we go, but we have it. So left click on an enemy to attack. Most of the characters have red vitality, friendly have a green. Cool. So, I go into like a cool pose. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, what the hell is going on?
You'll regret the day
this
you
is...
were born.
I made a mess. Why is he not attacking? Oh, am I attacking? Hold on. Wait.
I'll kill you.
Okay, I think I did something. Why is he moving by himself? What is this?
You'll regret that.
Okay, am I? Oh, no. Okay. Alright, I'm having troubles here because I don't know. Okay.
How do you feel?
Fine.
Anyone know who the intruders are?
Ordinary bandits would never attack Kaer Morhen.
That we know, Marigold. You could try some of your famous magic.
In due time, Lambert.
Enough! We need to check the other possible passages to the upper courtyard.
Right, Lambert, that is what his name was. I had it on my tongue, couldn't just place him. Triss, I know from before, yes. Okay, so what do we have here? In over-the-shoulder OTS mode, move using WSAD, rotate the camera by moving your mouse, press and hold shift to unlock and freely move the cursor. Okay, so basically like that, and then we can do stuff I suppose we wanna, I don't know, loot? I have no idea. I don't understand the combat so far. Can I practice, please? Because bloody hell, that was janky. Maybe it might have been janky. I don't know. And also, he moves really fast, and he does like automated movements. Because those little like lunges that he did, and like that jump, I did nothing there. He did that all by himself. Okay, Leo, can we talk to you? Okay, all right. How do I talk to people? Nope, okay, never mind. Let's not bloody hell. Well, I can push people aside, so that's good. But being very chill about everything is slowly walking. Okay, so who's up here waiting for us? Is that Lambert? Yes, it probably is.
What's happening?
They're trying to break down the gate!
They won't get anywhere without a battering ram.
Shit! What is that?
A frightener. One mean beast.
Savola. I know him. A mage as ambitious as he is insane.
They're coming up here. Get ready!
There's more! They're entering the upper courtyard!
The one in glasses is the professor. Murder for hire. I sense magic. There's a sorcerer among them.
Professor, you know the way. Get to it.
The professor is wanted in Redania, Temeria, and Kedwin. A real maggot. I don't recognize the sorcerer.
Marigold, I'm interested in whether you can disarm Savola. The rest is witch's work.
I'll try.
They're coming.
The frightener is very dangerous, but it's vulnerable to loud noises.
The bell's in the upper courtyard.
Exactly. Eskel, Lambert, you'll help me stop the frightener and the bandits. Leo, stay behind us. Geralt, you open the gate to the upper courtyard. When we're there, Triss can stop Savola and his pet while we prepare to deal with the professor and the unknown mage.
I'll figure something out.
Let's do this. Bleed them a bit down here before withdrawing. Geralt, follow the wall and break through to the tower where there's a passage to the upper courtyard.
Alone?
They're just bandits, though one might be infamous. You must open the gate. We'll be waiting. Good luck, Wolf.
Well, thank you. Good thing that you didn't want me to fight, because I'm apparently terrible at it. Okay, follow minimap marker. Left click on the map icon or press the M key to view a map of your current location.
Hurry! Open the gate!
Literally walking by himself, good. How do I... Would you like to attack? I'm gonna get the hang of this, don't worry, but holy hell, okay. Chain attacks, I can't even make one attack. Chain attacks to kill enemies more efficiently. Left click only when you see the orange trail effect. Okay. Because I'm doing something here. Is that a... Okay, that's a block. And now he's not doing anything. Would you like to... Okay, nope. Oh, what's that down? Oh! I think I got it, but that orange effect was very subtle. Very subtle. You have just stunned your opponent. Left click to finish him off. Okay, gotcha. Oh, this game is delightfully janky. I love it. Okay, right. The combat is weird. But we're gonna get the hang of this, don't worry. Now, I wanted to check the map. Okay, so this is the map of Kaer Morhen Exterior. And then we have the world. We are currently over here. We have Temeria. Gotcha. Lovely. Bloody. Do I have a jump button? No, I have a pause button. Right. Why do I have a pause button? No idea. Kabam, kabam. Yeah, I can...
I'll make you squeal.
There we go. No. Okay, no. Oh, I am surrounded. Can I... Oh. Okay. I don't know what the hell is going on. Too fast. What do you mean too fast? What do you
You'll
mean too
regret
fast?
the day you were born.
Oh, because if I click, bam, bam, and bam. Oh, ooh, and then we go. Okay, I gotcha. Bam, and bam, bam, bam. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, now I'm sort of... He always does like a combo. Ah, too fast on that one. Okay, ooh, okay. I think I'm starting to get it.
Mess with me and die.
And bam. Ah, a bit too fast, okay. I think I'm getting it. I think... Okay. I think I'm slowly getting it. I am, however, a bit injured. Can I do anything about that? I don't know. Oh, hello. Bam, bam. Oh, no. Oh. Okay,
You'll
so
regret the day you were born.
Of course, very easy. Bam! So there we go. Lovely. Are you dead? I see your health bar drop there, but you're up there. Okay, gotcha. We would like to go here, I think. You said keep to the wall. Yes, that is. It's just little jumps. I love it.
Any closer and you die.
Well, okay, yes. It's a very chill thing that they're doing here. Like, they're attacking us very relaxed. Am I to understand that I don't jump in this game? I just run around. Okay, so we don't go there. I'm now assuming we have to sort of fight our way through here. Yes, okay, so we have to fight our way up and our... Oh, are you dodging because you're literally being shot at? That could be it. Right then. And bam, 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 bam. Oh, bit too fast. Need to find the bam, and there we go. And no, too fast on that one, and too slow on that, I think.
Mess with me and die.
Come on. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, and now for you. This is interesting. I'm now very curious as like where does this go with the combat. And I don't know how much time I have on the combinations really. Also, how much like exploration exists in this game? I mean, can I jump down here? Apparently not. Oh, there's gonna be a lot to learn here. A lot to learn. This is not playing like Witcher 3. Okay, well that's lovely. Combat style C. Here we go. We're getting to stuff. You use the fast style to defeat agile opponents, which you do that by left-clicking on the cat icon or pressing X. Now I can switch.
You dare challenge the Salamandra!
Bam, 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 bam. Oh, a bit too slow that one. Oh, a bit too slow that one. There we go. Okay. So now I can. But how do I change out of it? What was it? If I... Yes, I can't... Oh, is it because... Okay, you are on X, you are on Z. I got it. Okay. Gotcha. Now we have the strong style. So use the strong style, that is... Okay, so yes, so we can just go into that. Oh, blah, damn it. A bit too slow there. I mean, I have... Okay, I need to very much learn this. Bloody hell, they're pummeling me a bit. Bloody hell, birds. Okay. Right, active pause, yes. I don't know why. Oh, can I like... If I do this... Oh, now I need to like go into this for you.
You'll regret the day you were born.
Okay. And bam. Oh, too early. Ah, too fast. Yeah, really need to sort of learn the combinations. I think what I need to... Is that too fast? Did I say too fast? Yeah, too fast. Okay, so I need to relax a little bit on the... But that was also too fast. Okay, do I need to wait?
Mess with me and die.
Okay. Now there's a lot of fighting down there. Gotcha. Okay. And dodge you guys.
Stay away.
How do I heal? Well, I go into a cutscene now, so that's fine. Yes, run, Geralt, run! No, don't jump down. You're supposed to go up, I think. Yes, there we go. And also, no dialogue choices so far. Is that a thing that comes later? No idea. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Poor guys. Yes, very sad.
All the way through here. Follow me. Back to Savola.
Okay. Geralt is back on his stuff. Right, we have one solitary dude. What I was wondering is, like, does this work? Like, if I do this?
I'll make you squeal.
Not really. How is that too fast? That felt too slow. How is that too fast? Because I'm clearly clicking when it became orange. Yeah, I mean, I suppose a big part of this game will be to indeed learn all of this stuff to be as if... Oh, are you even putting the sword away? Okay, that's not where we want to be. Presumably up there, maybe. Oh, no, we have more people. Okay, now we want to go into... Oh, there we go.
You dare challenge the Salamandra!
Fast attack. Okay, so that was good. Lovely. You are presumably also a fast one, right?
Should have run when you had the chance.
A bit too slow on that one, right? I like the fast one. I like the fast one much more.
You'll regret the day you were born.
Oh, but the fast one doesn't work on you, apparently. Okay. How is that too fast? It's okay. You know what? That time, I actually waited a whole lot longer, like all to the very end of the cycle, so to speak. That seemed to work better. Okay. Well, again, as I said, we are taking this little introductory thing and we're trying it out. Let's see, let's go for you. Oh, bloody hell! You moved over quickly. We do want to be at the end of... Okay, gotcha. But yes, not only does the combat not play at all, as in Witcher 3, again, there's like no like...
You'll regret the day you were born.
Bloody hell, now there's 3 of them. There doesn't seem to be like any looting or anything like that, so that was indeed way too fast. Okay, so now we go for you. So we don't have to change our stance or whatever we want to call it.
You dare challenge the Salamandra!
Sort of. Go, you're dead. Move over to the fast one. Ah, that was a bit too slow, I think. There we go. Kabam! Right. Left click on winch to open the gate. Cool. I think I'm getting the hang of it. It's weird, but I'm doing it. So here we go. Get to the winch.
Damn it, Geralt. It's a miracle you're alive.
You could have told me about the stairs.
Lambert and Eskel were supposed to fix them yesterday.
We're not masons.
No matter. The professor and the other mage must be hiding in the keep.
Face the truth, Witchers. They're here to rob you.
Triss, child, we have nothing of value. Some good steel snow fox pelts?
I mean the laboratory and you know it. Someone wants your famed mutagens.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Triss may be right. We need to find out what they want.
One thing at a time. We shouldn't turn our backs on a strong mage leading a frightener.
And you can't let the bandits in the lab.
Right as usual, Triss. Geralt, you've dealt with mages. Find out what this one wants. Leo will guide you.
Just reconnaissance, or...?
No one will be sorry if some of them lose their heads. You'll manage, Wolf. Just remember Leo's with you.
I can handle this. We'll see what's happening inside and be back.
Take these potions just in case. Drink the Thunderbolt now and keep Swallow for when you need healing. I'll be able to tell you how they work. We'll make sure no one else gets inside. Triss, stay with us in case Savola has any new ideas.
Alright then, potions! So I do know about Swallow, I don't remember Thunderbolt, but to access items, open inventory, clicking the satchel. Over there, apparently. Yes. and get the potion. We can press I. So there we are. Lovely. So we have an alchemy sack. That's the thing that's gonna be important. So Thunderbolt increases damage, but makes dodging and parrying impossible. Well, alright then. How do I... Right-click to use. Go. You can't defeat a witcher. Okay, move the cursor over the effect icon to see more information. So that is, we can do that. Damage inflicted. I wouldn't say reduced to 50% makes it impossible, but sure. But hold on, what was this thing? Why can't I? There we go. Right. So where that now shows up over there, but that is still like if you want to do that, we can do that. Okay, gotcha. And presumably I can do this. Click it. Right. Yes. Okay. So this game sort of weird, isn't it? Are you Leo? No, you're Lambert. Leo, where the hell are you? That's Eska. Leo, where the hell did you go? Leo, man, you're quick. Okay, Leo, what is the plan?
Ready, Geralt?
Mm-hmm. Is this your first real fight?
No, but I've never killed a man.
Stay close.
Well, I've killed many already. Again, no, like, is this a transition, maybe? But yeah, what I was about to say was that still no dialogue options. We're just sort of playing out cutscenes at this point. Okay, let's see if this is a transition.
I've heard all of Dandelion's ballads about you. Lambert tells me I'll never be as fast as a real witcher. But I managed to hit him during training today.
You beat Lambert?
Yeah, we were fencing on the floor pegs when that strange storm came. Lambert looked away, I did a pirouette, hit him right in the gut. He didn't fall, and then he beat me.
You'll make a good swordsman yet.
I know. Every time Lambert beats me, he says I have potential.
Well, one thing I do know is that you're not in Witcher 3 as far as I can remember, so you are probably gonna die here. Gotcha. Alright then, so yes, that was indeed a door transition. Evading and oh, here we go. In OTS mode, double tap. Okay, that's how we do it. Okay, wait. So if I now do this, we are not supposed to be there. Oh, okay, we have so oh, yeah, see. But I can't do it while I'm in, like, attack mode, if you would. Oh, I was... Oh, no. Oh, bloody up. See, haha.
Mess with me and die.
Now we do you. Oh, I can also parry. That comes sort of automatically. That was too quick, I think. And bam. Oh, bloody up. Ow. You got me, you bastard. Ah, you got me again. And bam, and... You're dead. Lovely. Help out, my friend. He's doing the same thing that I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Lovely. Geralt, you wanna chill out, man? Okay, again, I'm just gonna make sure that I'm not missing anything with regards to, like, looting, etc., etc. But it doesn't seem as if this game thinks too highly of looting. Very strategically placed fireplace. We can't go through there. Okay then. And as I said, I don't know how much more I can play in order to make this a 1-hour video. We'll see. Group style. Most effective against groups of weaker opponents. We should disable left click on the griffin icon. Okay. But presumably that also has a button. C for griffin. Okay, apparently. Yeah. So now we... Okay, we have... Oh, bloody hell. That is quick as anything. Jesus Christ, man. Okay. But does that mean that I can sort of hit multiple enemies then? I assume so. Bloody hell. I just cleared a lot of them there. No, actually, that would probably be the incorrect one, right? This should be a... Is this a quick one? I'm not sure, but it's going great. Right, so we now have Griffin position or something. To the kitchen there. Should we check out the kitchen? No, we shan't. It's locked. Okay, so we need a kitchen key. Oh, we can loot. Okay, there we go. Transfer all. So we do want to loot enemies then for some gold. Lovely. Okay, you were just turned into a pulp or something. Ooh, bear. Love it. Okay, getting a bunch of stuff. So from enemies we can loot, but like the world doesn't seem too open. Can we... I don't think I can attack that. Right, what are we getting ourselves into? I'm running a bit low on health, not gonna lie.
These stairs lead to the lab.
Follow me.
The energy you annexed from the Circle of Elements is enough to stop the Witchers?
You trembled, yet you complained Savola would have them all, leaving none for you. Did the sight of a single Witcher, White Wolf himself, instill fear?
The aforementioned, considered dead I might add, is a known killer. I'll gladly challenge him.
Leo, stand back. Come on, Professor.
Time is essential. I wield the power of the Circle of Elements. They are no threat.
I agree on that.
Back to work. I want the mutagens ready for teleportation in 15 minutes. Our witches shan't trouble us.
Is this where we get the powers, maybe?
We're cut off! The stairs are blocked!
The magic barrier looks solid. We need Triss.
They're robbing us. Geralt, clear the passage upstairs. Use a sign.
A sign?
The Ard. I can't do it since I broke my fingers training along the gauntlet. Cast the Ard at the debris.
I don't remember the signs.
Let's go to the Circle of Elements, a source of the power. You need to try and learn the Ard.
All right.
I don't like it that it says the Ard. But okay, so where do we need to go? Presumably somewhere here. Bunch of bats. Okay, over there. Something blue. The crypt. Here's a stone. Elemental stone. Sure.
Geralt, approach the stone at the center. Success?
We'll see in a minute.
I knew it would work.
Let's get back before Lambert kills the Frightener himself.
And robs us of the pleasure. So the Ard, telekinetic force, useful for clearing obstructed pathway or for knocking back opponents. Yes, indeed. Right-click on the target to cast a sign, and that would be the one that I have active. And I'm wondering what the highlighted thing around it is. Is that relevant? Because I see the same thing up top there. Why is it not filled completely? Is there a point to that? I don't know. But I suppose, yes, indeed, we select which one we are going to use, and we click to use it. So, bam.
What did you learn?
The bandits are in the lab, searching for something. The mage used the Circle of Elements to create a magic barrier.
The plague! You're all children. Why didn't you mention the Circle?
Triss, child, it didn't seem important.
If the mage aligned with the Circle, he can create a stable portal through which he'll travel to anywhere on the continent, taking your equipment with him.
All right, we made a mistake, but you said the mage was harmless.
I said I didn't know him. I think we should protect the lab above all.
Don't panic, Marigold. We know you'd like to see our witch's secrets.
Vesemir, if that idiot doesn't shut it, I'll...
Enough! Lambert, stop baiting Triss. Show her some respect. Triss, if we go to the lab, they'll have us surrounded. We know tactics.
Maybe we should split up.
Geralt's right. We need to protect the lab and kill the Frightener. Who goes where?
Only I can break the barrier. I'm going inside.
Vesemir?
I'll stay and handle the Frightener and Savola. What about you, Geralt? We may both need your help.
Ah, there we go. Dialogue choice. Also, there are a number of strange cuts to different areas. I'm gonna have to try to remember that can happen when I speak, and try to remember that when I do my editing. Hopefully make it work. So, I think I'm gonna go with Triss. That seems important.
The lab is important. I'm going with Triss.
Me too.
It's decided then. Eskel and Lambert will stay with me.
Savola just cast a spell. Something's happening.
The ground is shaking. Feel it?
They're breaking through.
Watch out!
Quickly, defend the laboratory! This could be a hard fight, Geralt. Take this potion. Witchers call it the Tawny Owl. It restores endurance. Very useful when fighting mages.
Thanks. Let's go.
Alright, your hair is on fire. Anyway, I think that I'm actually gonna end it here a bit on a... or rather on a bit of a cliffhanger, I suppose, because like, I've only done like the main... Your hair is still weird. Anyway, yes, I've done just like the basics of the game, I suppose, as a beginning. Haven't really fought any major character or nothing, but we're gonna get to that very soon, I think. So we'll basically take the next episode to finish off here in Kaer Morhen, I hope. We shall see. And then onwards. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it slowly as we're unlocking things. We're slowly getting there. I'm gonna try something. If I do this now. Okay, endurance indicated by the yellow bar. Drops its arm, chooses a sign. You cannot cast sign when endurance is low. That is that thing, but it doesn't say anything about what the green thing around the sign is. But as soon as I get, it sort of lights up again. You know what? We'll figure that out too. But this is interesting. Very different from Witcher 3, but yeah, okay. I think I'll get the hang of it eventually, yes. For now, though, this has been Ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.